everyone and welcome back to another video. It is Erica for Ink on 3. Today I am going to be showing you the Atelier inks and we're going to do some ink blending. I have started out with a stencil. This one is from PICKET Studios and it's called Basket Weave or Weaved Basket. I will confirm that and link it in the description box below. I am of course using my life-changing blending brushes, also from PICKET Studios, and I started with Bee Sting Yellow. Now I'm doing my usual dabby dab, rub-a-dub, or rub-a-dub, dabby dab technique. So I'm starting out by dabbing my brush onto the ink pad, obviously to pick up some ink, and then I am just gently tapping it off onto the lid to just get the excess ink off, so you don't get all those like big smudges and puddles of ink. And then I'm working it from a very, very light yellow up to a brighter by just layering the ink to get a more intense look. Then I've swapped the brush. I'm moving on to a slightly smaller one. So I'm keeping a brush for each color to make sure that there is no color contamination, and in case I need to go back in and add more color later. To just make sure that there's no then like brown muddy spots or whatever. So the next color is Marigold Orange, and as you can see, I've gone from a sort of a yellow to orange, and then the next color is Marilyn Red, which actually shows up really like pink here. It's a really lovely color. It's incredible to see it work with the water as well. So if you are into watercoloring at all, you should definitely try that. So next color is My Jam Purple, and again I have another brush just to make sure that each color is staying on every single brush, because what I like to do often is that I start out by ink blending. I will add the colors and then I will go back in any place where I feel like the blend isn't quite sort of good enough, or if I want a more opaque color or darker color or whatever. Now what I should have done is I should have stopped here, but I decided I needed to add some green as well. And this one is Goddess Green, and the blue one is called Peacock Blue. It's an amazing blue color, but I am a very blue kind of girl. What I've done here is, and I should have stopped with, I should have only done this little bit, is I've added a little bit of green onto the very light yellow, and then I've blended that into the yellow so that it goes from green, yellow, orange, red, purple and blue. And that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, not bad. But then I thought, oh, let's add some at the top as well. And this I shouldn't have done, because I was kind of hoping to get a bit of a teal color, but it just did not quite sort of work out that way. I think it works better if I would have done this with the re-inkers and done watercoloring. It probably would have worked out much better. But for ink blending, this one was a bit of a learning curve. So with my panel done, I have then trimmed it down a little bit, and all I've done is I've taken 1/4 inch off the top and the bottom. To when I then put it on a card base, it will have a little bit of white at the top and the bottom. And to finish off, or actually to add some interest to the card, I have stamped out the magical unicorn, and I've heat embossed that with chrome ultrafine embossing powder, also from Ink on 3, and I used the juicy ink pad. So pretty much everything I've used today is either Ink on 3 or PICKET Studios. Big fan of both of these companies. And here I have colored in my image, and it is again the Atelier Ink colors, but I am using the re-inkers for watercoloring this time. And they are so incredibly vibrant and lovely to work with. This, yeah, I'm a big fan. Fluorette, big thumbs up for this. I love it. Right, on my little horsey face here, I have decided to just add a tiny little bit of black. This one is painted black, just to kind of give a little bit of like contour and shade to the unicorn's head, and to of course go with unicorn everything, who's like sparkles and rainbows. I'm also going to add a little bit of liquid pixie dust to really take that shimmer and sparkle up a notch. And as you can see, this I am only using like a tiny bit, because it really is like so shimmery. that tiny little bottle will last you a long, long while. And same with the re-ink is incredible. Right, so it's not quite dry here, but I'm gonna crack on with everything else. So panel onto card base, trim, trim, trim. And with the unicorn dry, we're cutting that out with the coordinating die cuts. And oh my god, I love a coordinating die cut. I'm such a fan. I am not at all impressed by having to fussy cut anything. It makes me really cross. To finish off the card, I have stamped up hugs, kisses and unicorn wishes with a blackout detailed ink, also from Ink 3. And I've just simply trimmed it down onto a very, very skinny sentiment strip and added that and the unicorn to my card base. And that is it. I almost added some sequins, but I thought, probably best to stop with the bling for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and the end resulting card. I will link all the products in the description box below, and thank you so much for stopping by today. I really hope you will consider giving me a thumbs up or using my affiliate links when you shop. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.